Fifth grade, we're going to do some syncopation and we're going to do your rhythm of the week. Here is our time signature. We talked about this a little bit. This says the top number, how many beats are in each measure. You have two measures here. You can tell the measure ends because this is a bar line here. And the second measure begins. This is a repeat sign, the two lines with the dots. That says that we're going to do the whole thing again. We're going to repeat it. The bottom number of our time signature tells us that the quarter note, the ta, is worth one beat. This number is not always a 4. We have seen a lot of 4. It could be an 8. That means that the 8th note here would get the beat, or it can mean a 2. The half note would get the beat. So those are different time signatures, but we are really concentrating on 4/4 today. So 4 beats in each measure, and the quarter note gets 1. We're going to talk about speaking this on tas and titis, the way that we have done, and we're also going to count sing it so we can keep track of the beats in the measure. Let's do our tas and titi way first. Ti-ta, ti-ta-ta, tika-tika, ti-ti-ta, ti-ta, ti-ta-ta, tika-tika, ti-ti-ta. Now if we count sing it, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3. I put the ands in there so you can tell that the beat is broken up. If you're going like this with your foot and you're keeping the beat, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I like to do that so I can tell where my 8th notes are. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Can you not clap your foot? Can you tap your foot and say this? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Keep your foot going like this while we say the rhythm of the song. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3, 4. Again, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and. Watch your foot. 1 and 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3, 4. Ba 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 ba. When your foot goes up, it helps you keep track of the beats that way. I like to do that so I always know where the and is. I can feel it. The down beat and the up beat. Bum, bum. It's very helpful when you're playing an instrument. Let's do it one more time. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 and 3. Now with your instrument. And that is your rhythm of the day. And this was syncopation here. It was syncopation because the quarter note here fell on the off beat. Ba 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 ba. So it didn't fall on my snap. Ba 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 ba. Listen to the second note. Ba 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 ba. So that was the weak beat or on the off beat there. And that was syncopation. We watched a papaya song using syncopation in class. If you remember that song was about syncopation as well. Good job.